Those guys are going to have a good sleep tonight. Thank you very much, Em. Now, Aussie couple Jase and Brooke Farmer are taking on the social networking giant Facebook with Australia's first private social networking site, and it's called Family HQ. Software giant Microsoft is behind the pair, and I'm pleased to say that they join me now. Thanks so much for coming in this morning.
Thanks for having us.
The big question I guess everyone will ask is, how are you going to take on Facebook? How is your site different to theirs?
Look, essentially, Family HQ is private. So we've got a user-friendly site that has got all the tools that you would expect from a social network, except our number one priority is the user's privacy. So a user will have a profile, create groups with their friends, families, their kids' sporting teams and daycare centres and the like, and they can share and chat together, but knowing that it's in the privacy of those groups.
So, Brooke, if you wanted to look up, say, an old school friend, which happens a lot on Facebook, can you do that? Can you search their name and then send them a friend request?
No, you can't. No, it's completely different in that instance. There's no way at all to find people on Family HQ. The way that you connect to people is actually by inviting them, and you do that inside the invitation management system on the site. You need their email address, and you send them an invite, and that's how they connect to you.
Now, you've got your big launch tomorrow, and Microsoft are behind you, which is pretty handy, I'd imagine.
Very handy, yeah.
The site's been valued already at $10 million. It's an exciting time for the business, I guess.
Yeah, look, we're very happy to have a brand like Microsoft support us. We're part of their Microsoft Partner Network, and we're part of a BizSpark program, which is a cool little startup community. So that's very exciting, and it was sort of a turning point for us, is hosting a site like of this magnitude can be a bit daunting cost-wise, and how do you do this, and what if it takes off, etc. So the Windows Azure technology, which we partner on Microsoft with specifically, allows us to ramp up all over the world, based on what the traffic's doing. So we're very happy. It's obviously, we're pretty chuffed to be part of Microsoft's partner network, and it's obviously very exciting times. There
are a lot of concerns about privacy settings and things like that, and Facebook has attracted negative publicity. Another difference I saw with your site is there's going to be a family tree option.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, that's right. So that one's probably been in development the longest now. We've got a lot of careful planning with the permissions, because we have to make sure that, because situations change all the time, there'll be new people coming into a family, there could be a broken up family, so we've got to make sure that the permissions follow along in line with our actual privacy of the site. So that will be rolled out really soon, and we're really excited about that. Lots of people have been emailing us about the family tree feature and giving us suggestions as well, which has been really helpful.
So you haven't had any calls from Zuckerberg, have you? Worried that you're going to be stepping on his turf?
Oh, I don't think we're making him quake in his boots, but I think that we just fit a really good alternative for people who have privacy concerns. People want to connect and chat with who they want to chat with, and they want to do it in a private and secure manner. So from that point of view, I just think we're a good alternative.
So the big launch is tomorrow. How do people get onto the site Family HQ?
Well, we've just essentially turned it on the last couple of weeks. So we've had 3,000 users join over the last week, which has been exciting. People from 25 different countries. So that's rolled along really well. So we're essentially launching tomorrow. So we'll be out and about. FamilyHQ.com. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. It never will cost you anything. Just go on and join and just experience it. We want your feedback. We want to know what people want, and we'll roll with what, those privacy concerns, those features that people want to use.
Are you ready for this? That it could be as big as Facebook. They've got 800 million users worldwide. What are you hoping for numbers-wise, say, by the end of next year? Have you got any targets?
Oh, look, we've got some targets, but they're just, look, we hope we can amass somewhere like in the vicinity of 500,000. We've got 3,000 before telling us all, really, so that's been pretty nice. But we'll just concentrate on building a site that users will enjoy, and hope that it takes off from there.
Sounds great.
We're really excited about the feedback that we've had too. Like, it's been really, really lovely to get emails from people all around the world thanking us, telling us they can now keep in contact with their family, and feeling comfortable to make suggestions to us as well, which has been really lovely.
Lovely.
So.
And it's got all the video and photo features as well?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can share with comments, messages, all your video sharing, photo sharing. You can even share recipes. So we've got some really cool features coming out that will be a really great way to connect. So just jump in and get on board and have a go.
Well, we love stories of David v Goliath. So let's hope that you guys, an Aussie couple, can take on Facebook, and we wish you all the best with it.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks so much.
Thanks very much. Over to you, Cam.
Yeah.